talks about the man or the Yam Suf. Such a beautiful. The first couple psukim, Hashem took the Jews out of Mitzrayim, and He said we're going to go through the Yam Suf and not through the land of the Pelishtim. Why? Maybe they're going to go through the land of the Pelishtim, which is right adjacent to Mitzrayim. They just needed to go through, and they would have went around, and they would have went to their Israel. What happened instead? Hashem had to split the sea to go around. We don't even go straight. We went around. A roundabout. That's all we did. We went around the land of the Pelishtim in order to go back to the desert and go to get to Har Sinai and go to straight to Israel. Why didn't He let us go through the land of the Pelishtim? The Torah says black and white, because maybe we would be afraid and we would run back to Mitzrayim. A slave doesn't realize he's in slavery, or he's enslaved because he got used to that pain and that comfortability of being a slave. A free man sees between good and bad, right and wrong. And that's why Moshe Rabbeinu had to take the Jews out of Mitzrayim. Because Moshe Rabbeinu didn't experience what everyone else experienced. He was a free man. He was a free soul. He grew up in the house of Paro. He was the king of Cush. He went to the house of Yitro. He married. He had a family. He was free. He decided willingly to go back and to take them out. That's why last week when they were screaming, why are you giving us so much pain? 2 weeks ago also, Paro made our work much harder. He didn't understand. He said, you have to think like free people. He made it harder. You want to know why? Because he knows I'm talking business. He knows that I'm going to take you out. He's scared. If you're not scared of an employee, you don't care what he says. Be quiet. You're done. But once you're scared, you try anything in your way to make sure that he shuts his mouth. He's too busy. He's too occupied. He can't look at the territory that he's not supposed to look at. Moshe Rabbeinu knew that we just had to change our mentality. We had to change how we think about things.